everybody, this is a 5-minute light language. The focus today is Mother Rose, returning to each other, compassion and humanity. This is a deck by Rebecca Campbell called The Rose Oracle. A sacred symbol of the feminine, the rose has been here much longer than us. In ancient times, garlands of roses were placed around statues of mother goddesses in worship of her. We're all her children. She connects and unites us all. If we trace her roots far enough, maybe we'll find our way back to each other. We're living in a time of great division, learning and unlearning. We're together mending the thread of humanity. This is a card of returning to union by facing what's been broken, separated and severed. To realise that we're all human, and while harm has been done, what's needed now is for us to acknowledge what's happened and endeavour to find a way to return to each other. To realise it's possible for two people to have different experience at the same time and that both can be true. Mother Rose longs for humanity to drop our defences and reach out to each other with deep honesty and compassion, to face and untangle the sadness, anger and hurt from our hearts with the help of her grace. To dig our roots deep until we find common ground. Which relationships are difficult for you now? Who has hurt you? How can you soften and express your truth without being defensive? How can you open yourself up to the possibility that two truths can exist at once? Mother Rose, please show us how to find our way back to you, the earth and each other. Please help me to acknowledge what's difficult for me, and may my heart be filled with compassion for all. So what I'm feeling there is a very strong throat chakra, which is our truth, not just our truth expressed, but our truth realised and understood within ourselves and felt. Feeling it connected to heart and third eye. I'm also finding it connected to this card sound, which is part of a geometry my soul sister and I are bringing in at the moment. Kyla. I'll show you that card as well. So I'm being reminded that when we are standing in our own authentic truth of who we are in our soul, our truth is love and our truth is unity. As we stand in that and express it, it has a ripple effect in the way that it does in this card. There's a couple of other cards in this geometry that are coming through for this transmission. They're the most recent cards that came in. They're at the base of the geometry, and they're also connected to this rose quartz heart and Lemurian crystal. And another one from the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle. I'm listening to my higher self now. A higher power is guiding me. So we have the ajna, third eye, the heart, the throat, and listening to our higher selves, our higher truth, aligning to love, embodying love, expressing love, and realizing that we are love. Isha takapoto. Ajati takabatakatakotoko takichka satapati takatoko akatitata. Akatititi tatakitaka. Okototokototi takatata titakatoko akatikataka. Akatititi takatakataka. Akatita takatakatita katata. Akatitata titakatakatoko. Akatati takatakatakatako. Akatati takatakatakato. Akatati tati takatoko kotoko 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 chukosatoko tika takakoto. Asachi takatako ko takatikasa takatoko chukatiki takasa takapotoko ko. Ashatiti Ashatiti takatakatakata akatita katakatoko ko. Akatiti takatoko toko toko titi. Akatiti takatata takatako to. Akatiti takatako to. Akatiti takatako to. Akatiti takatoko ko. Akatiti ta totoko. Akatati takatakaka. Akatiti takatakoto. Akatiti takatoko So I'm feeling your divine gifts coming in, and I feel almost like the clarity of your next steps and your divine purpose in your hands in a way that you can action them. And I can feel it grounding through your feet. So I'm seeing it as your higher timeline anchoring, but also being perceptible through your third eye, and embodied through your body, through your actions, through your voice. There's been a higher level of listening coming in through the collective energies and activation of more of the clairaudient centers as well, so that you're listening to your higher self, but also able to perceive collective energies, and therefore knowing your place within the big picture. And I'm getting watch the change that unfolds in your life from embodying these levels of your divine self. And watch the changes that unfold around you. And the new connections that you make, the new level of connections that you make in your life. Akachacha chi cha 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 chi ta 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 ko. Akachacha cha chi cha 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 ka ko ko cha cha chi cha cha ka to ko cho to cho ko. Akachachi cha 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 ka ko ko to. Heart activation. Akatata ti ta 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 ta. I'm feeling that heart. The energy of the heart activation expand out through the energy field. It's very golden. But a very soft golden. There's a higher level of self dropping into the body there and anchoring safely That's a healing and an activation. So make sure you really listen to your body. There may be a detox on physical, emotional levels. Just listen to your body, to what it needs, rest. Often people fall asleep from these activations. And drinking water can help you to move it all through. Blessings, everybody.